Hey, I'm gonna just pretend that the first recording attempt didn't happen by me doing a very silly bit, calling myself Skippy. You didn't hear anything. Anyways, hi there. This isn't a spontaneous thing, but I've just been wanting to play Touhou some again. But I haven't gotten this game out of my mind since I last tried working on it. This is Touhou 11. And I tried to get far. I really did. The furthest I got was the 5th boss. The Touhou games are pretty difficult once you get to Touhou 10, because they kind of changed the system where instead of just having, you know, a limited number continues and you start right where you died, but once you run out, that's it. In this one, you have infinite continues, but then, you know, when you run out of lives for that stage, you then have to do the stage again, and it can be very annoying in the long run. I still want to beat this game on normal mode, but I think I've just gotten to the point where I think in order, actually I don't even know if I'm going to be able to, if I have access to the last stage on easy mode, but I think I need to treat Touhou like F-Zero, because whenever I play F-Zero, I always have to play the game on easy mode, because I always have a hard time with every game I haven't played yet. But then once I play it on easy, normal feels a lot easier. Anyway, I actually did make a recording of this game when I was first working on it, but then I removed it because I swore a bit too much and it didn't seem enjoyable. But after that freaking Derpy Hooves Zelda randomizer, I think because I've actually canceled a lot of videos, including Bloodborne, because it was just, you know, one of the reasons was because, you know, that's a stressful game. Let me move this down a little bit. Is this? Okay. Just so I can actually be able to see. Alright, so there's 4 difficulties. And, of course, when it comes to Touhou for me, it's like usually I mostly play on normal, and I feel like if I feel good enough at the game, I'll play it on hard mode. But, you know, let's do this. A difficulty level that makes you doze off if you play it when you're sleepy. Keep practicing so people don't make fun of you. Well, I can get to the 5th boss, but I'm just not... need more practice. Anyway, just like with Touhou 10, I wasn't a fan of the fact that there's only 2 characters you could play as. I would see in the later Touhou games they would actually fix this, because I think these are the only 2 Touhou games that would come back to just 2 characters. However, unlike Touhou 10, they actually made up for it, because in reality, there's sort of 8 characters, kind of like Touhou 8, but in a different way. And it's that depending on one of the 3 options, you have like a different character that's with you. They don't show a picture of them, sadly, but they do have their own dialogue throughout. And for Reimu, she has Yukairi Yakumo, Suika Ibuki, and Aya Shamemaru. And then with Marissa, she has Alice, Margotroid, Patchouli Knowledge, and Nitori Kawashiro, which I know what all the characters look like. A couple of them I had to look online when I first played this, but now, unlike Touhou 10 where I played as Marissa, I think I kind of prefer to play as Reimu, because probably the 3 most interesting, or not most interesting, but I guess my 3 favorite options to pick is 2 from Reimu, 1 from Marissa. Those being Yukairi, Suika, and Patchouli. Patchouli has a very interesting one, and I think what I really like about the options is that there's You know, some more than others, but there's a lot of different... Well, I don't know, some of the options are very interesting. So with the Kyrie, you know, rolling option. Purple needles, a painful reproach. Violet needles to fly straight forward. The underside of uncommon sense. Your hitbox, except for grazing, vanishes for a period of time. Your options warp around one side of the screen to the other. You can teleport from one side of the screen to the other. Uses, press arrow keys twice. So, let's see. Your hitbox, except for grazing, vanishes for a period of time. Which is cool. Suika is also one of my favorite ones, which I would say because of this game, I would say one of the main reasons is because of this game, Suika is now one of my favorite Touhou characters. I could... well, at least for the last, you know, few months, Suika... It can easily change. But... this might be crazy to say, but I probably like Suika more than Reimu and Marissa. Although it's hard to say because I do like Reimu and Marissa in specific games, so it's like... in some games they're equal, I guess, but... sorry, I'm talking so long. Now, again, I have tested all of these, just to say. I've tried all of these when I was first playing the game, and my least favorites was Nitori, which is like a mechanic girl. I remember mainly only seeing her in that once fan Touhou game called Luna Nights. And then Aya, I remember not being a fan because her main thing was that she moves really fast, and Touhou most of the time you kind of just need to barely move. Suika, let's see what she has again. Oh yeah, that one is very useful. She probably has the nicest ability, the most convenient one, where you can collect all the items if you let go all the buttons for a second. And she also has homing attack, which is very nice. And, you know, Yukari is good too. If I remember, the fourth stage boss is actually... if I remember, I got to the 5th stage, I think twice maybe? Or maybe not. I just remember that the 4th stage boss is a lot harder if you have Suika. I mean, if you have Yukari than Suika. It's because the 4th boss, their last phase, they will use the special move that is known for the character that you have as an option. And with Yukari, her move is very difficult to avoid, while for Suika it was a lot easier. And yes, even though I love Yukari, and I still like Yukari more than Suika, Suika is kind of like... it's one of those examples where it's like she's kind of growing in popularity for like me, like for how much I'm liking her. And one dumb example I usually make is Suika is like the Mega Man 8, where it's like, you know, Mega Man 8 I always liked, but, you know, over time it just kept going up and up and up, but it kind of reached a peak now at least. But still, Suika has a lot of potential, but for now, she's just a character I really like. Wow, we're almost 10 minutes in, and well, there is still a lot to show. The Patchouli, the reason why I like her is her option is like different elements, signs, which usually just boils down to the different directions. It's one of those ones where it can be very good but hard to master. Alice is a cute one to use, but kind of annoying. So I'm gonna... shoot, why did it went down for me? It's because I'm recording this, sadly, so it's gonna affect the frame rate. But it's fine, I'm just playing this on easy. Alright, it's been a while since I played some Touhou. There we go. That's what I really love about Suika's ability. Just let go of the buttons and bam. You get everything. I don't have to go up to the screen. It's so useful. I will say Yukari does do more damage, but... Oh yeah, that's another thing. In this game, you can get extra lives by collecting those stars. So it is easier to get extra lives than Touhou 10. Sort of. It's not doing it. It's a little hard to say what's causing it not to do it. Okay, there we go. I think I understand why. Okay, that's why. I forgot. You have to literally let go all the buttons, including moving. I keep thinking it's referring to just the attacking or control key. There we go. Why did I have to come down to such a soaking wet place? Hey! Huh? And now I'm hearing things. Oh, hey, you can hear me. And we can talk using your yin-yang orbs. Yukari set them up. Huh? Annoying little orbs. So now what? Are you supposed to watch everything I do? Oh, human, how unusual. Did you come to the playground? They have a big feast down there now. They won't turn away anyone, so go have fun. I've got this TV and the cell phone type thing Yukari came by with. So, what's a cell phone? Are you paying attention? Some living enemy anthropod is standing right in front of us. You're just going to make small talk, don't say anything, okay? You sure talk to yourself a lot, human. Is it stress? Oh, an earth spider. How nostalgic. I'm nostalgic? Who are you? Well, whatever. You look suspicious, so I'll just beat you down. I am looking forward to, listening to the second stage theme because I really like the second stage theme a lot. Also, even though I'm playing this on easy mode, this doesn't feel any easier. Like, this feels like the same difficulty. I'm not even kidding. This is so weird. This is like the exact same difficulty. Like, I'm very confused. Maybe in the long run? I don't know. Here we go. So, what's so nostalgic? Is she asleep? Did she get hungry? Alright, here we go. Here's the song. Really bad timing for someone to knock on my door. I remember this boss fight being very annoying. Yeah, I remember this boss fight so aggravating. Okay, yeah, it's okay. I can tell it's easier. Yep. Okay, it's definitely easier. Because that, in normal mode, it's a bit faster, so I don't have as much time to, okay. I'm starting to see some, it's not as obvious compared to like the other Touhou games, but alright. But see, parts like this, it feels almost the same. Just how far does this hole go? Are we there yet? How should I know? I don't even really know where we're going. Oh, are you a human? What business does a human have in the former capital? Former capital? Don't tell me you're here for a cursed power. No, wait, who cares about that? Are you the bridge princess? You know about me? Who are you? I don't know anything about you. She's a lowly yokai driven by jealousy. Are you guarding the bridge through the underground here? Are you looking down on me? That lowly power should still be frightening to a human. Look, I don't know anything about you, okay? Then experience the power of the yokai of fear that should have been sealed away. So there's one part of this fight I really hate, and I wonder if on easy mode it's a bit easier. Because it's just like, no matter, it's a phase that should not be that difficult for a stage 2 boss. God! Oh, that really sucks. I'm sorry, it's a hard fight for a stage 2 boss. It is ridiculous. Like this is more it's more like a stage 4 boss. And it's this part right here. Which okay, it's a lot easier on easy mode. Yeah, this fight is this part is so much easier. But even then, it's still pushing it because it's like I can't really move much. Look at this, like even on easy mode, it's like I'm trying. It barely was able to do it. That's the hardest part. Wow, I'm actually shocked that I've already died twice now on easy mode. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. We're almost there. Huh? We're almost where? The world where we live. What the heck are we going? I don't know, but it's just that second boss is just so difficult. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this stage. I almost just want to die, just because I just do not want to. I can try. Snowy Forgotten Former Capital. But I know I'm a bit rusty with Touhou, but still. I think one reason why it's just been hard for me wanting to play Touhou again is because I do like the series, but it does stress me out too much. It really does stress me out a lot. And I'm not, I would say if I played these games in, my late teens to very early 20s, I would have been down playing these games a lot because I didn't mind stressing the hell out of myself. But I don't know, I've just gotten to the point where I'm just kind of tired of getting stressed out playing games. Hey, you're pretty good. Don't know who you are, but they say a rowdy welcome is best for a rowdy guest. I definitely pushed myself a lot when it came to challenges for video games. I would say to age 16 to like my early 20s, I really just pushed myself so hard. I like you. We'll have so much fun, so keep following until you can't take anymore. I don't want to go drinking with you. It sucks that points don't give you extra lives. It would be nice. Jeez, quit wandering around in front of me. You're in the way. Oh, you're so cold, and people from above almost never come down here. Oh, I was wondering who that was. Yuki, long time no see. Huh? You know who I am? And who are you? Me, it's me. Don't tell me you forgot just 'cause I went to play above ground for a while. That drunken voice. Is that Suika? I want to go mountain climbing again with the four of us. Oh, you sure have changed a lot. You look just like a human shrine maiden. When did you pick up those tastes anyway? How should I know? You're not talking to me. Where'd Suika go? She's above ground. Wait, do you know her? Above ground? Oh, her voice is coming from that jewel. If you're friends, you're an Oni too, right? Of course. I was one of the big four of the mountains with Suika. Yugi the Strong. Of course, I can't climb many mountains down here. So you're not trying to attack the overworld? Huh, why would we want to do that? This place had been hell once, but now it's our paradise. We're even thankful for the sages above ground. They won't let anyone come bother us here. But more importantly, you. You're strong for a human, and it looks like you know Suika too. I haven't been this excited in a long time. Why am I always surrounded by people like this? See if I can try to do it. Okay. Right. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I'm a dumbass. Now my power's weaker. I just forgot how it worked. Alright, should be good. There we go. So yeah, it is easier. Easy mode, it is easier. It's just it just kind of feels like some parts are mostly the same, but then some parts are a bit easier. Only a friend of Suika could be this strong. So you really don't want to attack the overworld? Oh no, that's an Oni's promise. The underworld has given us in return for sealing away the evil spirits. The underworld is our paradise. We don't care much about the overworld anymore. It's been weird lately, though. The evil spirits showed up together with these springs. Oh, Suika, so the evil spirits, you say? Yep, together with a bunch of earth spirits. Something's bad gonna happen if this keeps up. Really? That's weird. Someone should be watching over them. What are you talking about? I haven't gotten the explanation about these evil spirits. That's 'cause nobody's given one. Anyway, I asked this human to look into it for me, since we can't act in secret. Oh, I see. Well then, I'll leave it to you, human. But I have no idea where to go to investigate. Also, sorry if you're hearing, like ambulance and stuff. I guess strong rain happens, so maybe just stuff has been happening, just calls. Alright, yeah, once you get to stage 4, I would say on normal mode I can manage, but yeah, once you get to stage 4, that's when I honestly struggle on normal mode. Yeah, this is definitely more doable. But I can't let my guard down. I do like this stage design. Like I said, compared to normal mode, I would struggle too much on this part. This is way more manageable. Alright. Now, if I recall, my friend is like one of her least favorite characters. So does that mean there are enemies in this mansion that can control the evil spirits? Yeah, probably. Well, we just snuck in. Oh, well, it looks like a yokai den, so it's probably okay. This is the mansion, the most hated person down here. Master of the mansion controls a lot of spirits. The most hated person in the underground. They must have a pretty bad personality. Nah, she's actually really grown up, and she's very mild-mannered, but a visit most unusual. She does have tiny-ass arms. I see my cat must have caused you some trouble. Oh, and are you that hated person? That's not a very nice way of putting it. It seems you're looking for a fight, but it doesn't look like you have a good reason for it. Oh, you catch on pretty quickly. I definitely don't have a good reason. Now you're trying to think of one. Evil spirits, Oni, hot springs, burglary. How do you know what I'm... There's nothing that's hidden from me. Perhaps I should have introduced myself sooner. I am Sotori, the master of the Palace of Earth Spirits. My third eye will tell me whatever you're thinking, no matter how badly you wish it otherwise. You can tell what I'm thinking? Ah, people must hate that. See, nobody wants to be with her. Well, good luck. Hey Suika, you're the one that came along, aren't you? Do something about her. Who are you talking to? Oh, I see, there's an Oni above ground. I didn't know that. I knew it. She can't tell what I'm thinking here. It's so far away. I'm in a safety zone. It's not fair. Oh well, I guess I have to beat her before she reads my mind. The Oni will be satisfied if I can beat the master of the palace. Unfortunately, I don't think anything will change, even if you do manage to beat me. Fighting her for too long is dangerous. Hurry up before she lays your mind here. Oh, you're thinking, I wonder if she's really the mastermind. Yeah? Who cares? Let's get her anyways. I just want to finish up business here and go back to the hot spring. It seems you're of no mind to settle this peacefully. I can see it. The Damanku drawn you into your memory. Like I said, this is so much easier. I could just tell. Alright. It's so weird that for a while when I was first playing Touhou, I wasn't using control to slow down. And it really helps. Now this is where it really begins. Go and sleep with trauma memory and the fear of you'll wake up. Eh? Dang, you're all the way over there. Alright. I hate when they move. Yeah, I don't know how I died a couple times on the second boss, but even on easy mode, in my opinion, the second boss is just as hard as the third and fourth boss. It's just a bit of a balancing issue. Whoa. Alright, last phase. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So yeah, this is, I think, Suika's, I guess, special ability. God dang it. God dang it, Hank! Alright, gotta finish her off. So yeah, that's way easier. Even on normal mode it was. Because with Yuika, if I had Yuika, it would be a lot harder. The only good thing with Yuika is that she does have one ability that's really nice, and she does do a bit more damage. I think I've seen Danmaku before, somewhere else. Hey, those were my moves before. It'd be nice if you remembered them. Well, sorry, I haven't played Touhou 7.5. I picked the Danmaku that looked the strongest from the depths of your mind. Oh, you're remembering even stronger ones now. I'll have to have another look. Yeah, just tell her whatever, blah blah blah. Like what? There's no need to use words. Oh yes, a geyser that's spewing out evil spirits. One of my pets is in charge of that. I'll take you to the courtyard. Courtyard? You can go even further down there. I don't want to go any deeper. It'll take me even farther from the hot springs, you say. Alright, so this is the stage I couldn't beat. Although I do like the character for this stage. But yeah, it's just too hard by this point. Can't remember, do they explode naturally? And they do. Alright. Hellfires of time past, the remains of the blazing hell. So yeah, I just remember by this stage, it would take me everything just even get to the 5th boss. But yeah, easy mode, this is a lot easier, but because I try to think which character would I have the best chance. It's hard to say. I would say in the long run, Yukairi I think would be better. Look at that already. It's just, again, just kind of overwhelming me a little bit. Jesus, man. It's just, again, this is easy mode. This is only the 5th level. I know Sakuya, to me, has, like, the hardest stage in Touhou 6, but still. Oh my gosh, I remember this. It's really annoying. There we go. Alright. Man, I really hate these enemies. It's like... Shame that they just don't give you extra life with sweet, delicious points. Jesus, man, I tried. I couldn't tell. love this place. It's way too hot. Well, the Palace of the Earth Spirits was built above the hells of blazing fires when the former capital stopped being part of hell. We came here because we can take care of both the geyser and the evil spirits in the hell of blazing fires. What the hell of blazing fires? Is it okay to go any further down here? Here she is. It's another cat. That cat's been following me from the palace. How creepy. It's suspicious. Ta-da! Hey sis, having fun in the hell blazing fires? Hellfires, they'll take your body and your soul. Whoa, it wasn't a cat. No, I think it's a cat enough. A cat's a cat, but don't make the mistake of thinking I'm just your ordinary cat. I've been living here ever since this place was really hell. And now I can catch corpses and vengeful spirits and control them. All my hard work has really paid off. What, vengeful spirits? That means we'd better take her down, right? Hey, you're the one who's one of those fire chariots, right? Hey. Yeah? Well, we got a card for fires at the shrine, but... Hey sis, I'm your fury card right here. If I find a corpse, I'll wheel it in this card all the way to hell. I'll take your corpse too. Alright, I barely have ever gotten far into this fight. I did not mean to do that. I panicked. Damn it! I don't think I'm going to be able to beat her. I do not think I'm going to be able to beat her. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat her. Yeah, it's just too much to look at. And there's too many phases, too. Jesus, man! God! I'm gonna lose. Wait. Jesus Christ. Man, sis, you really did a number on me. Your strength is unbelievable. It's really sad that on easy mode, I'm having my heart race on that boss. What's with her? What a weird cat. But anyway, we beat her. So does that mean the geyser will go back to normal? Nope, I'm not in charge of the geyser. Well then, take us to whoever is. Her place is, I think it's at the core of the underground. Yeah, I can't recommend it for you, but maybe someone as strong as you can break her right down. Somehow you seem to make me confident and make me uneasy. It's okay, you can't lose. Hey, you know lots about the underground, don't you? Hey, no need to worry. I'll take care of your bones and your soul. If she picks up your course, there's no way you'll make it to heaven. You'll wander in the underground as a vengeful spirit forever. You can't lose now. Oh, whatever. I won't lose whatever happens. Alright, I guess I'm allowed to do the last stage, but I've never done this before. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this. I didn't expect being allowed to do the 6th stage, to be honest. Obviously, the 6th stage is usually very short. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine this on normal mode? Oh yeah, I forgot something. If you die at the bottom of hell, you'll burn so hard that... Wait, I'll better take you down there. What the frick, man? Give me a break. Oh, okay, it's like freaking Battletoads, you little... puss. This is only because I don't have any power-ups. I would still like to work on Battletoads and come back to Bayou Billy. Those are some hard NES games that I never got the chance to beat. Although with Battletoads, couldn't really practice enough because the cartridge we have just kept crashing by the 2nd stage. Also, I'm not a fan of the fact that there was a time where these Touhou games just just had power, like your power meter was your bombs. I can't take it anymore. Can't stay in a place like this. My lungs are going to burn up. Oh, it is the deepest part of the hell of blazing fire. Most sinners chose this place as the hell they want to go back to, at least. It must have been terrible long ago. I can't believe anyone would get sent to a place like this after they died now. Really? Okay, so you're the final boss for Touhou 11. I've seen her multiple times, but I did not know that she was the final boss for this game. You must have been pretty thoughtless to be sent to the hell of blazing fire. It's not like I got sent here, just on a little trip. This is the Hell Raven. She's a humble bird that eats the corpse of the dead in the hell of blazing fire. She must eat mostly fried meat then. That'll be bad for her when she's older. The remains of blazing hell is the source of the geyser and the evil spirits, so I thought we'd come to see what was going on. But it looks like she's eaten something pretty bad. Something bad? What are you mumbling about? Did you come on a trip here to get eaten? I can feel something that doesn't belong in hell. She's probably eaten a god. See, your body is getting burnt up pretty nicely now. I want to eat you up right now, but it's not good to rush. You have to let it fry the right amount for it to taste the best. Now clip your wings before that. Humans these days aren't scared of any hell of blazing fires, much less the birds that live there. Birds that eat raw garbage up above are scarier. Oh, so you're not afraid of hells of blazing fire. How many times are you going to keep saying that? Well then, what about a much more terrifying high-temperature, high-pressure world? Ah, man, what an idiot. Huh? What's wrong? The power I can feel inside of her is a Yatagarasu. A suncrow inside a raven? She's like one of those Russian dolls. I guess. Yatagarasu is a god that controls the ultimate energy. Reimu, maybe you better run. Too bad, but you can't escape from the flaming kettle of hell. The high temperature, high pressure world that distort even time will transform the above ground world in a big way. The ultimate energy is nuclear fusion power. Won't you fuse with me? Okay. I remember when I fought the final boss in Touhou 10 on normal mode, it took me over 2 hours. And I am familiar with this song. This is cool to hear. I assume at most I'm gonna only have like 4 lives. What the frick? At most I'm only gonna have like 4 lives to work with. this should be enough. Whew. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, please stop. Don't tell me you're gonna keep dodging. No, don't keep dodge. Don't keep doing that move. Oh, this really sucks. Dang it. I don't know why I was lagging for a moment. Alright, get back. Jeez, man. Okay, that almost got me. Alright, this phase seems very doable. I've never seen projectiles that massive in Touhou. Maybe. Concentrate. Kept looking somewhere I shouldn't have. Alright. Maybe I should just stay in the middle, more or less. Great. Just a little more. Just get over here. There we go. What are you doing now? I don't know where she is. I guess I'm on. It's pissed me off. Barely see her. All right. Oh my god, this isn't good. I'm having to fight two things at once. That is 100% my fault. Yes! First try. Actually, I was able to beat all easy mode without losing a continue. That's saying something. I didn't expect it sorry, my heart is feeling heavy. Kari Shrine, Shrine of the eastern edge of Gyoso. Shrine are completely covered in snow. They probably piled up while the main was underground. No Soren god from above ground came to visit me before it all happened. And that god gave you power? What kind of god would do that? I don't know what she was after either. But nuclear fusion has a lot of legitimate uses. Why don't you tell me more about this god? I think she said she came from a mountain up here. And maybe she was trying to expand mountain and get more followers there. The god came down the mountain? That narrows it down about 2 people. Hey, what do you think, Suika? I really like there's at least a picture of her in this game. Huh? If you're that worried about it, go look around the mountain. We figured out the geyser of the spirits, so that's enough for me. Oh, that's right. What about the spirits? That's right, you said the evil spirits were coming out of the geyser. That's kind of hard to believe, though. You don't get it? The mastermind behind the spirits has gotta be that cat. You mean Orin? Oh yeah, that's her name. Huh? Why would Orin... Well, she's a yokai, right? Orin isn't that kind of scheming, two-faced cat, she's cheerful. Well, she wanted to tell us about that. Like maybe if her friend the Hell Crow was up to something. She couldn't know if someone underground was scheming something, so why don't you go for help above ground? Jeez, you're so pathetic. What an idiot. Since the geyser was due to their success, power didn't stop. However, the evil spirits had completely vanished since Reimu had gone underground. She didn't know if Suika's theory was correct, but Reimu was just satisfied the geyser hadn't stopped, so she didn't look into it much. However, there was something she wasn't sure about. Who was the god that gave Touhou fusion powers? Why had they done that? Reimu decided to go visit the mountain once she's rested up a little. Ending 2. I want to get in the hot spring. Dang, I'm trying to contain myself. Wait. Wait a second. Congratulations! All clear, just as I expected. Oh man. Oh, I've heard this song. It's like, okay, yes. It's like, okay, yes. I did, after a few months without playing this, yes, I did beat easy mode without losing a continue. That is true. But I'm pretty sure that if I did try to play this on normal mode again, it would probably take me an hour to beat the 5th stage, and it would probably take me like 3 hours to beat the 6th stage. So it's like, would I push myself that far? I don't know. It's like, I can definitely do it, but I'm just not in any mood to torture myself right now. And they all lived happily ever after. Thank you for playing. Next fantasy. But still, I like this game. I like it more than Touhou 10, definitely. And I've said that before. If I had to rank this with all the other Touhou games, it's hard because, I do feel bad, but it's like, even though I really like the PC 98 Touhou games in their own right, some of my least favorite Touhou games are from the PC 98 era, minus Touhou 10. Touhou 10 is my least favorite out of the 11. But I won't go into any order, but yeah, it's like aside from Touhou 10, like most I guess, like, not to mention, I think one thing that doesn't help is I've yet to experience Touhou 2 through 5 at, like, an actual good speed and not it being laggy a lot. But that doesn't affect Touhou 3 much because I love Touhou 3. Let me check, wait. I would say at best, this is my... I would say at best, this is my 6th favorite? Wait, is that right? Yeah. And... so I would say at best, this is my 6th favorite. Okay, so yeah, I would say at best it's my 6th favorite to at least my 8th favorite. It's around there. But I still really, I do really like this game. Good to see ya. Twink! Want to save the replay? Oh yeah, I forgot. I think by Touhou 10, even if... oh wait, actually no. I didn't lose a continue. Huh. And that's pretty much it. I guess at the very least I could practice on the stage 6 boss a lot if I did want to attempt normal mode. One day I probably wouldn't mind, like if I wanted to come back to this game, but it's stupid to say that I think I'm now satisfied with just Touhou 11, because I already put a good amount of time into it months ago, and I think beating it on easy mode, and the fact that it did have, like, I imagine there's like an extra stage boss, but usually, you know, but luckily, unlike the previous Touhou games, you get to at least fight the final boss, which is nice. Alright, it's almost an hour. Oh shoot, it's yeah, I actually need to make food soon. So I can't really try to work on anything else, maybe. So yeah. Alright, bye-bye. Didn't expect for this to be a full playthrough on easy mode, but you got it. I'm not gonna make that joke. Okay. Why? I wish I could do Guillemon's voice. This always sounds bad. Bye. Bye. What?